Alrighty, folks, we got ourselves a game here. Hang on, let me make sure I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. Okay. You are screen sharing. Yeah, I believe everybody can see everything. And this is our game from the other night, folks. We got Ryan up here in the corner, Taryn, me, Protoss, and then Chanson over here is the Zerg. I'm gonna speed up this this first part. I'm on a time limit. I had a client cancel, and so I thought, what better to do instead of seeing a client since they canceled than do a nice recording of our good old game. I'm in a room that's way glaring on the screen, so hopefully I can see everything and it looks good. But anyways, got an expansion going here. Everybody's expanding. Oh, Chanson's the only one not expanding. Interesting. Exploring, I see. Okay. Nothing so far. This is why I'm fast forwarding all this. Yep. I think when it's the three of us playing, we tend to be a little more cautious. There's something. What do we got? And he's just causing trouble. Chanson's expanding. Yeah, we're a little bit more cautious though. We're not quite as, not quite as rush heavy. It's not quite as quick. I think that's why we tend to have longer games when it's the three of us. And we usually end up getting into those stalemates. And so going into this game, I kind of anticipated that. Look, there's Ryan's exploring. Nobody's pushing very hard here, though. Chance. Okay, now you have the third expansion. Here we go. Let's slow down. I'm going to come cause. Yeah. Sorry, I missed the first part of that. It wasn't really much action, though. I'm just sort of exploring right now. What I should do is come up here and wreck this with the zealots, but I miss it. I knew since I was in the corner, I realized Ryan's up there, Ryan's up here, Chanson's over here. That means I would be cut off from the upper minerals up here. And so I felt I was at a disadvantage because of my positioning. So I tried to come sort of hold this area off as long as I could. As you might remember, I'm not very successful at it, but that was my reasoning right here. Not a lot going on. I'm going to speed it back up now because there's a lot of, in these games, there's these three-way games, there's a lot of just dull space where we're just kind of massing. Oh, here comes something. So Chanson's looking around in the middle. I noticed, Chanson, you're usually the first to kind of push for the middle. I believe you do so later today. So we got our guys, they barely miss each other. Again, not a lot. We're almost 10 minutes in and there hasn't been hardly any action anywhere. Ryan's mining. It's very defensive structure game. Okay. Chanson's kind of exploring the middle, not building there, but has guys there ready. We have some mutas right here for an air attack. I don't really have much defense. You could have probably sent those in, but I noticed, Chanson, you tend to be a little bit more reserved on the three-way games. I think that's, you can let me know. Oh, here we got something. I was going to say, you can let me know if that's on purpose or not. I feel like you sometimes intentionally don't want to push as hard in the service of having, the bigger battles, but maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know. Yeah, not a lot happened. We both, the Zerglings kind of attacked, but they're pulled back. The Zealots weren't engaged. They're all just trying to hold this area because I want these minerals later. Let's speed it back up. Not a lot. Just kind of going back and forth. Just kind of building. If we look up here at the supply, Chanson's leading the worker count, but we have compatible supply, compatible units. Not a lot. Chanson is starting to build in the middle now. As always, the first one to go in. Let's see. I try to get, and I do. I get my probe in, but not unseen. Both you saw Ryan. He did the scan. So now both of y'all know that I'm trying to claim this. But let's see what happens. Chanson just gets mowed right into Ryan with those. I think maybe you were trying to expand into Ryan, or maybe you were searching. I'm not sure. Maybe trying to build something to clog him in. Ryan's now expanding here. Now I'm behind. I'm the only one who hasn't done at least a third expansion. Ryan's going to come in and claim the middle. And this falls pretty quick. In the meantime, Chanton sends the mutas up here, which handily wreck this stuff. Looking for the probe. I should have built some cannons. I had time, but you know, you're just never thinking about this stuff with these games. You're not thinking about it. Stuff happens. Sure enough. Okay, so pull these guys back because they can't. I try and pull them right into Ryan and try and get y'all to fight each other. See, I'm not actually engaging. I'm walking past chance and retreats. And then I swing them around. Watch this. This is a cool move. I swing them around and flank Ryan. Look. It was meant to be a flanking move. Check this out. I run into the mines. It would have worked out if there weren't mines there. I think they all end up dying. I don't really do that. Yeah, see right there, it takes out most of them. Could have been cool if there weren't those mines there. Still did some stuff, but not, yeah, the mines. Mines take care of the zealots. Chanson is now expanded in the upper left, which is problematic for both of us. I think this plays a key role in why you actually end up winning the game, Chanson. You know, you end up clogging up our supply, or not our supply, but our, you know, our money. So here we go. Not a lot. So we enter another one of these kind of dull phases. Some push there, not really, just kind of Chanson's looking over the middle. I finally push here to the third base, but that's behind compared to y'all. Sort of a harassment raid by Chanson, but I feel like it's half-hearted. You don't really try to hurt me here, or you pull back. You kill some stuff just trying to slow me down, which you do, but there's not a lot there in the first place. But then you come, and sure enough, try and slow Ryan down too. Really, Chanson, you deserve to win this game. Yeah, it's fought way better, slowing us down. Not spending a whole lot of time actually wrecking the base. Personally, I would have shot the supply rather than the bunker, but yeah, you're gonna bring it down. And then yeah, focus. We're hurting Ryan. Ryan, he retaliates now. He starts taking out this. Man, with Goliaths, you got to get the far shooting Goliaths. And then we get those Sunkens up here. They're good. They get those vultures. And here come the mutas. They see the attack, and here they go. And we got ourselves a battle finally. Goodness gracious. I forget who even wins this one. Looks like Chanson's gonna pull out and end up winning. And yeah, not a lot lost. A little bit, some hatchery here. Some of the Sunkens. Yep. And Chanson does well. There you go. And still not a lot on my end. I don't know why I felt really trapped, you know? You got only these three. At this point, everything else is taken except the middle. And I didn't quite even know what to do. So here we go. What am I going to do? I think I'm just going to go claim the middle. I'm not even going to push somewhere. Or am I? Yeah, we're just going to go hold the middle. Meanwhile, the mutas, what are the mutas doing? They're flying around. Oh, see, right there. Those. Now you're just going to, those are going to cut through mutas like butter. Goodness gracious. And they're, yeah, you pull them out. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now Ryan's got that stuff. Here we go. And not a lot. You let the zealots go in the middle. And let's see what else is happening. Nothing here. We got expansions, and yeah, it's really not all that exciting. I got this darn sun glaring in my eye. It's driving me nuts. Ryan's now rebuilding his third expansion here. And I finally go for the center. Okay. And this is where it starts getting interesting about now. I'm going to speed it up a little since we're in a slower part. Here. What's going on here? Okay, just picking off. Yeah, I came up there to try and slow down my mouse. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Is meant to slow down Chance, and I finally discovered this base. I don't think I even do anything. I don't think. It's a real shame, you know. And no dragoons, no storm, no nothing. Can't. I should have targeted the drones. In hindsight, you know, hindsight, you missed this stuff. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Not a lot here, not a lot here. This is still building. Let's speed it up again. We don't want it to take all day now. Here we go, here we go. And so I'm not sure what, so you send one in. You take it, okay, so Chanson sees this, he's gonna slow it down. But we got Corsairs. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I got some more guys coming in. So we got another good battle. I think I end up winning this one though, yeah. That splash damage from the Corsairs plus Dragoons are pretty good against Mutas. And with some target firing, yep. There we go. That's more like it. All righty. I finally win a battle. Hold my fort. But Jansen is still expanding. Interestingly enough, we have the same amount of workers. It's compatible, pretty compatible minerals. And so again, we're still evenly matched. The only difference is Chanson has 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of, well, 4, almost 5 bases. I have 1, 2, 3, kind of 4 bases. Ryan has 1, 2, 3, kind of 4 bases. So Chanson's technically leading. Me and Ryan kind of vying for second here. And we enter kind of another slow phase. Why don't we speed it up a little, just a little. I'll slow down again. So Chance, okay, here we go, here we go. Kind of probing that, but you pull back. And yeah, there's not, okay, let's speed it back up. I thought there's maybe some more with that. Troop movements, but no attack. We have a massive movement here, but it's more just defensive. And yeah, that's it. Not a lot's going on. It's sort of a boring game, really. These defensive games. Oh, here's something. What do we got here? I'm gonna push Chanson. Ground heavy battle. My guys aren't engaging because I have them walk. Finally, I make them attack, and they do decent. I tell you what, Zerglings aren't the best against Protoss ground, but with enough of them, I got the Dark Templar in there. He's scaring. Well, I send him off somewhere. Oh, right here. That was the initial target. I think they got distracted. Yeah, you can replace them so quick, those Zerglings. Goodness gracious. But this guy, what happened to the Dark Templar? I'm not sure. So let's see. Now it slows back down yet again. And we're going to speed it up then. Let's go quick. More movements by Ryan. You're starting to make this your heavy base. I think that's you're mined out here. I'm mined out. So we're all, well, Chanson's not mined out, interestingly enough. Yet you're massing right here, massing on my my front. Yet there's no attack. And you pull back. Oh, here we go. I push harder here. I think I do actually bring this one down. No, we pull him back. Let's pull him back. I got the Corsairs. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you retreat. There's only 1 Dragoon there. Oh, maybe there's more. Yeah, I got more. Plus the Corsairs. Here we go. So let's see what happens next. Nothing. It slows down again. Well, is there a way to make this thing go down? No. Maybe we do want that one here. This one, okay. And yeah, let's speed it back up. I will say this was a fun game for how boring it looks right now. I thought it was pretty fun. It was a good defensive structure game, like our three-way games are. But yeah, just not a lot of action like some of the other ones. Here comes Ryan. Here we go. Yeah, look at those battle cruisers. You think you're, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Those zealots, they're good against tanks, man. They're good against tanks. Okay. You're still going to push. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. I might have to pause this in a second. I thought I saw a worker, maybe. Not a worker, but an employee here might come and crash our party. We'll see. Might have to be quiet for a sec. Oh, maybe we're okay. So yeah. It slows back down again. Maybe speed it back up. More troop movements. Chanson at this point is we have pretty compatible. No, no, technically I have the most guys. 188, 190. Oh, look at this. I really should push hard against Chanson up here in the corner, but I don't. Well, I do kind of. My problem is it's too ground heavy, and these guardians are going to cut through. They're going to cut through all the zealots. What I should have done was a coordinated attack with the Corsairs. Instead, I just send in my ground, and I do slow Chanson down. But again, my army without air support, they're going to get mowed down. Sure enough, Ryan scans right there. He sees that I'm distracted. I pull him back. I think Ryan makes a push. Oh, no, maybe I'm mistaken. I thought you push right about then. Again, this is my mistake, though. I don't push into here, which is really what I need to do. Yeah, these guys are going to go down. I should have done it coordinated. I was too worried about Ryan, though, with the battle cruisers and the tanks. I didn't want to leave. See, I got the Templars and the Corsairs here to handle that. And so that's the problem with these type of games is it's not a full force occupation. See, Ryan comes in here with these, but that sure enough, right there. Check this out. That's right. Here, even more come. I think I wish one would go down. I take out the Valkyries. Got one of them. I only get one. Still, one plus two Valkyries. I don't know that I'd lose a Corsair. Well, maybe I do here. Pull back. I don't see them. They're gonna get fried there. Yeah, so maybe I do. Not great micro. But still, fairly even game. Still, Ryan is maybe behind in supply at this point. Chanson and I are pretty comparable, but Ryan, of course, has 3 times the mineral. So I don't know. I feel like maybe that's what I should be doing in these games. Take 3 bases, 3 forest bases, take out a third of the map, and then just kind of turtle there. I don't know. Maybe I should start doing that. It seems like that's what. Look, this is pretty impregnable. You got 2 trench lines. Well, you have 1 here, but 2 here. That would be next to impossible to break without air support. And you got a little bit. I should push. Not that I would need carriers. Chanson would need coordinated attack with guardians, devours, and zerglings. That would be really hard for a. Well, once you take out this, Chanson probably could push here with his air, her air, I should say. My mistake. But no, here we go. See, I feel bad. I feel like I'm attacking in the wrong place. I do have the benefit that you can't see me though. And so that much is good. Yep. I just, oh, you can see now. Where is it? Right there. That's the problem. I need to go take out the Overlord. Yeah, I feel like I waste my guys here. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, it's... I tell you what, man, Guardian or Devourers and Guardians, they're pretty darn tough. Yeah, I pull back, pull back. Yeah, they're tough. Not a lot here. Not a lot here. And we enter another slow phase. Let's speed it up. At this point, I am mining up the middle, which is good. Ryan's expanding up here. And, ooh, we got battle cruiser movement. Let's see. Why do you pull him back? I don't know that Chanson has any sort of air. He's got 2 mutas. I tell you what, Ryan, that's what you got. Ooh, come on, push, push, push. Next time, I'm gonna be the one who turtles. I'll be Terran, and I'm just gonna turtle. I'll make y'all come to me. Take out the queen. Did you? Not infected. Yeah, nothing. And I should push. I guess I kind of am turtling. That's what this is. Yeah, nothing. Let's speed it back up. Nothing. Oh, do we get some action? Some action. Let's see what happens. Chanson begins. You got to push harder. He's gonna get, or she's gonna get you with the defiler. It's gonna happen. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, maybe sneak attack. Sneak attack. What'd you get? Oh, not bad, not bad. It's gonna go make all that stuff sick. Not bad. Pull him in. Okay, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I wish it was a little bit more these hit and runs. It's fighting like a guerrilla war. Let's see this. Let's see. What I didn't even see what you got there. Whatever it was. Oh, it's a no, not bad, not bad. See the guerrilla war. Okay. Good defense. See, now we all have pretty difficult positions to break. So we've entered our kind of our trenches. Oh, I do a drop here. See, this is a poor drop though. I didn't need to drop here, and I feel like it ends up costing me guys. It ends up doing far more damage to me. See, I take this, I wreck this base, but there's no minerals left. You don't really need these hatcheries. You don't really need this stuff. So even though it's a tactical victory for me, I feel like it's a strategic victory for Chanson. Though this causes more trouble. And then, sure enough, as soon as I do it, like Ryan moves in. Granted, most of this is taken care of. So we have 2 battles going on right now. The air is finishing off those guys, though I do this would have been, see, Ryan, you should have attacked Chanson. That's how this game would have played out different. Had Ryan, instead of trying to wreck my guys, which I actually hold pretty well, most of my workers die, but I fend off the attack. The base stays. I don't lose a building, and well, do I? Let's see. Let's make sure. Yeah, I got the Dark Templars there to take care of it. Oh, there you go. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, gosh. Nah, serves you right, you jerk. Yeah, this much is wrecked, but I don't think it hurts Chanson that much. Like, Chanson's not Zerg. And you have another one up here. What it did is it stopped the defilers and it stopped the queens, or not the queens, the hive for a time, which could have slowed down. I don't know if Chanson has the crackling upgrade, but it could have slowed that down. Yeah, I end up holding this. And so Chanson would have been the one to attack up here. That's what would have changed the game. So I would have attacked there and had Ryan pushed here. That's what would have neutralized Chanson right there. I think I'm correct in my analysis. I'm not sure, but I think. Let's see. And we slow down again because it ends up none of us have a strong majority because each of us attack the other in that case. So or strong advantage. Let's speed it back up. Oh, is something happening? Another sneak attack. Man, look how I'm down to 66 guys. That's how bad. Between getting invaded by Ryan and then invading Chanton at the same time, half my army is wiped out. Meanwhile, Chanson has recovered fairly well, the advantage of Zerg with lots of hatcheries. And Ryan is hanging in there with 16,000 minerals in the bank. So, what do we got here? And this is, I remember, Ryan wanted me to drop. And I'm just using this to explore. And really, maybe I should have. I could have dropped here, but I didn't. My army's a third of the size of your, or it's less than half the size. So yeah, I wish it didn't die, but I don't think. I think I was correct in not making a drop. This wouldn't have been strong enough to do much damage. Ryan, you're the one. I'm going to call you out, Ryan. You're the one who should have pushed there. Yeah, you got 5 battle cruisers with science vessel support, plus I felt like you had, oh, I killed, you had like the Goliaths and tanks here. I guess they died when you attacked me, but that would have been, sieging this plus air, I don't know. Chanton's got a good defense here. I feel like that's what this should be. But now, look, Chanson's now got more of these things, the Devourers, which are very tough. Plus Spore Colony support, plus Defilers. This is a pretty tough place to break. What happens next? I forget. This is all mined out. I start mining this again. And let's speed it back up. Not a lot's going on. Not a lot. And yeah, let's speed it up even more. It's another, we kind of go 10 minutes of not a lot of action. Here, nothing. Another minute goes by, nothing. Growing. Man, we don't realize how long this is when we're actually playing. Oh, we got something. Another raid by Ryan, it looks like to but the raids are futile because the static defense increases. Now you have spores here. Well, I guess only 2. Well, a third may be coming, but there's more. What do you call these things? Devourers. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the mutas, plus the scourge, plus 7, 8, 9. This is, the opportunity is missed now. That's too tough to break. This is too tough to break. And I am surprised neither of y'all really attack me. But this is tough to break too on my end. Like, y'all could come in here, but that's not all that much. I have my mass here. Do I have any more mass? No, I'm the weakest by far, at only 114 to Chanson's 185. I should say, Chanson, it is surprising that you're not attacking. I guess that's the nature of the defensive game, and that's probably why you actually end up winning, saving your guys. But oh, what's this? Is this, maybe Ryan is making a push? We got 4 drop ships. This would have been interesting. I didn't know this took place. I'm curious to see what happens. Maybe nothing happens. I'm gonna speed it back up then. Oh, wait. I see something. No, I'm just taking out. That's not that much. You're going to lose your engineering bay. And it's gone. Boom. All right. I sneak a guy in here and cause some harassment. but not really that exciting. Okay. Speed it. So we're 40 minutes in, and we've been turtling at least 10 minutes now, all three of us. Nothing, nothing. Where are you nuking? I believe chance it. Let's see. Down here, I think. There's the nuke. Okay. This is a nuke. Okay. For as I know pros criticize the use of a nuke, but it usually, I think in cases like this is when it's kind of appropriate, when you need to break, if you can do them fast enough. Now you need to follow that up with like push now, like you get that stuff. Well, maybe you want another one to fall. No, but it's too late because I start causing trouble here. So I don't think this is even a drop I do. I think I just, or maybe it is a drop, I forget. But I just push. I didn't realize this was as loosely defended, I think, at the time as it was. My purpose in doing it, though, was to get the minerals because I was low on minerals and low. I felt weak. I wish this guy was. I don't know what the heck he's doing. He should have. I'm really bad at microing, if you can't tell. But I take the day here. The turrets were defended here. If I came in this way, up here. And yeah, so this is a pretty good occupation. And I pull all these guys out and just start mineralizing or mining it. Okay. And now we've slowed down, but I think in some ways I wish I hadn't done that because that discouraged Ryan. If I remember right, granted, Ryan, you still have 3 times as much mineral as the rest of us, so you shouldn't really be that upset about it. I don't think you've. Man, I forget. Here we got another raid. See, look, Chanson's. Hi, you let Chanson go, and they get out of control. Yeah, we got this, but 1, 2. How many is that? 1, 2. How many? Maybe I could. Here, hang on a sec. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battle cruisers. 5 battle cruisers. Oh, 6 battle cruisers. Okay. Not that one. Okay. That should be strong enough. 6 battle cruisers plus support. I don't know. Actually, maybe not. Here, let's put it back. How much does Chanson have defending this area? At least how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 6, yeah, plus. No, you're right. You're right in not pushing there now. Now it's too late. Now, like, even though you nuked, all this is built back up. We need to be a little bit more coordinated. I think. I am curious, Chanson, why are you not attacking me? Like, Chanson could easily push through all this. There's no defenses here at all. I've got a mass here, a little bit here. Again, I have the fewest of anybody. Chancing, really, I am curious. I guess that you could still win this game and push harder, but maybe that's why you win. Don't take advice from me. I ended up losing the game. Got another hit and run, which costs Chanson a Devour and a Scourge. Not bad. But still, it's nothing more than a guerrilla attack. It's not. There's no occupation. The army is still intact, broadly. I'm also surprised why you didn't push down on me harder, right? Well, maybe because you wanted to hold this. Yeah, I don't know. This was a confusing game for me. Well, it wasn't too confusing, but it is. I mean, it's discouraging to go this long of a game and nobody's attacking. Oh, there goes a nuke. Oh, I remember what you did, and this was clever. Were you nuking? Where are you nuking? Where's the nuke? Is it here? Where'd you nuke? Oh, it's right there. You snuck them in. Okay, clever, clever. Actually, I wish I. That's a shame. I wish we knew how much died there. I don't think it was more than 10 because Chanson still has 186 supply, so it couldn't have actually been that much. But you did take out a spore colony, which maybe wasn't worth it. Yeah, I don't know. It seems discouraging. Not a lot's going on. I'm sort of probing here. You do have, if I were to make a drop, I should have came in through here. Through here. That's the weak. You got this well defended, but I could sneak an arbiter up through here, and that would cause a lot of trouble. Granted, it wouldn't wipe out your main air force. You'd keep this base, but that's all that's really important at this point. You have all the money. You don't really, do you need upgrades? Let's see. What do you, you could use more upgrades. I don't know. But then again, you're not really the problem, Ryan. I would say Chanson's the problem. And there's no good way to hit Chanson other than taking out stuff that Chanson doesn't need. So, yeah, this is discouraging. Not a lot's going on. Not a lot. Let's see. No, maybe we should just start speeding it up again. I don't know. Have another arbiter coming in. I thought I might do something with Dark Templar or Dark Archon, but it doesn't really materialize. Let's speed it up again for the sake of time. Here we go. Nothing. Now we all have 200 supply. I'm still sitting only at 168. Chance, and I am surprised. Like with this big of an army, with this as much money as you have, I feel like the impetus is on you to push somewhere. But then again, you do win the game. Oh, Ryan, there was some strategy right there. I missed it. So this is big S strategy. Ryan blinds the observer. I forget. I missed the move. And then you nuke, and I can't see it because the observer is blinded. That is a highly commendable strategy. Look at this. I can't get them because they're all clocked up. Oh goodness. How much is going to go down? Oh man, that's ugly. That what really hurt is you wiped out my that knocked out at least 25 supply. But it knocked out the Corsairs, which I would eventually, that comes in play later when Chanson pushes with the air and losing half my Corsair fleet to fight against Chanson. It's not there. I didn't think it was as bad. All I saw was the Dragoon blood, but yeah, that was a good nuke. This is let's see how, so I have 141 supply. We see it. Let's see who dies. Go. Everybody move. Move. You get a Dark Templar and one Dragoon. So that one wasn't as good. The first one was worth it. Very, get him. I guess he got him with his own guys. I push here eventually because I get fed up. But again, this doesn't really matter. Other than it does take out the Greater Spire. Do you have another one up here? Let's see. No, maybe that was worth it. Because now Chanson can't build more air units. If I could follow this up, or if Ryan, if you were to have followed it up, that could have been important. It didn't really turn out to be all that important, but again, Chanson still has 190 supply to my 135. Really, to beat Chanson, Ryan, you and I would have to have some sort of coordinated strike, as opposed to fighting each other. I give this place up because there's no minerals left in it, so there's no point in holding my force. And there is some sort of push here. Okay. Where's the battle cruisers? Here they come. Here they come. Okay. Finally some action. Let's see. Oh. Why are you pulling back? Do the Yamato gun. You don't even need that. Now push. Oh. At least take out this thing. Do the gun. Knock it out. There's nothing defending it. Ah, Ryan, you're killing me. Yeah, granted, I'm not doing much either, but no, I do another drop here, but it's not a great drop. See, this guy gets stuck behind here. Ryan, now is the time to push. I've got the Devours. Oh, the Devours can't even attack because they're stuck over here. Ryan, this is another time when we should pincer Chanson. And no, that's why you weren't. You were off and you dropped. So what's unfortunate now, and what I tried to do is I tried to get my Dark Archons together. I don't really have any. Where are they? I have one. I try to get them to go and take Ryan's battle cruisers, which maybe could have switched this game, or take one of his Terrans. Granted, I don't really have not Terrans, but SEVs and build a Terran force. But the issue is I don't have enough money to do that. Chanson has twice my money plus 2 mining bases, which is far more money that I could have, and so I fall back to a defensive structure. And Chanson, I think this is smart. You go in and take this stuff out before I can come get it. That's the real shame right there. This stuff goes down. Between all of this ends up costing me the game. If I could have gotten some of this, by the time I get wise to it, it's already too late. See, we send these guys out to go try and find it, but it's too late. Yep, they're all going down. Well, it was good while it lasted. I guess I do cause some trouble there, but it's not enough. Yeah, it's pretty good. Go. Oh, they fall back. It's not strong enough. And Chanson ends up winning the game. There's really not much more to it after this. The thing is, I think Chanson, your push right now could have came so much earlier, and it would have made the game a lot more interesting. I try to fall back to this point, and it ends up being intercepted here, which doesn't look good for my guys. We try to make a stand. Here's where the last stand takes place. Here we go. Trying to get him. Yeah, and let's see what happens. Let's see if I could have fallen back more. If I had some High Templars with Storm, this maybe would have been a little more interesting. But yeah, this is it. This is the end. I got that guy. I did the mind control some things. I thought, Chanson, you'd have the transport upgrade, and I was going to transport these guys to go find the Templar, or not the battle cruisers. But it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. Chanson has twice the money and twice the supply. It's not going to work out, unfortunately. But we can see, maybe we can speed up to the last second. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. We've got a minute left. I think about a minute, blah, 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 blah. Speed it up. Phew! Yeah. And Chanson's full force comes here. And a pincer move coming from this direction and this direction, and then the ground forces in the middle. That's pretty good battle plan, I would say. It got me surrounded in this line, and really, I don't know that there's much I can do other than wait. I could. There's nothing I can do, I don't think. Other than what I could do, if I could move my whole force in a coordinated effort and pick off little groups like that, like something like that, which is beyond my micro capability, that and sort of cut your army in half. But again, Chanson has so much more money and could replace the lost troops more than I could. And so the surround, here comes the surround. It's actually a pretty well thought out siege, I would say, Chanson. You're coming in from 4 sides. And here we go, here we go. So it starts out looking good for me, but then these ones fall back here without, there, get him, get him, get him, get him, yeah. Oh, man. Pulling back here. Okay, okay. I'm proud to say I'm hanging in there as long as I did. Yeah, man. Those devours, they're tough. Okay, okay, okay. Still hanging in there, still hanging in there. 95 to 164. So so far I am holding the advantage. Granted, much of this is going towards the static stuff versus my formal army. I shouldn't have sent these guys in. I should have saved them back. Because they're not going to last long against the devourers. I try to pull them in more towards the static stuff. But they can't hold. I should have kept them with the dragoons, because these plus dragoons would have been a much more yeah, get them. Oh, these are new dragoons that were just see, the dragoons need support for protection against the guardians. Okay, we're hanging in there, but without corsairs. The corsairs to drive away the, oh, I took one guardian. Check that out. But I didn't need it. I should have done a what do you call one of the devourers. That's what I really needed to mind control. So we're still hanging in there with it. I need something to hit the guardians though. Without the corsairs, I can't last. I will say this is the best battle of the game though, man. Takes us the whole game, and then yeah, I was gonna retreat somewhere else, and doesn't work. So that's game. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I couldn't be quite as active as I usually am. I'm at work. Usually I'd like to be screaming at the top of my lungs out, but hopefully it was good enough. So yeah, take care.